Hi, in this video we will see how to create a medicine symbol using Rhino Emboss, and I'm going to start with Raster 2-vector tool in order to use one image to get all the curves to create the relief. So first step, I need to select image. I just double click in the image, and as you can see here I have one image, and this tool allows us to get all the curves from the image. So when the color change, in this case black for white, I will have a curve. So let's refresh, and as you can see I have several curves created. So I just need to check here, and automatically all the curves are available. So this is the idea. Now, before I start with Emboss tool, I'm just going to group some curves in order to be easy to select. So I'm going just to select some of them, and I'm going to create a group with these curves. Okay, this is the first one. Now I'm going to create one for these curves. Another group. Now one for this. Okay. Another group. And let's see what else. The wings. I'm going to select all of them and group. And finally the eyes, group again. So now I have all the curves defined. I'm going to start using the Emboss tool to define the project. First step is to define the project settings. I define the measures, the resolution, the cap, position, material. I want to delete the base just to keep with the curve shape. So I check here, and now I can start creating all the reliefs using Rhino Emboss. So let's start by adding a new operation. The first operation, I'm going to define extrude operation, and I'm going to select this group, and now click on the curve to add these curves, and in here I can define the parameters. In this case I want to extrude 1.5 millimeters, so I just need to refresh to see the result. So this is the first operation, and now I'm going to hide the results, select this one, this group, and I'm going to add a new operation by profile, and in this case I want with 1.5 and adjust the gumball to just do it in here 2 millimeters. So let's take a look to the results. So I just need to refresh, and as you can see I can adjust, of course, the gumball to check the results, but this is the idea. Now I'm going to hide the result just to add a new operation, but first I'm going to select the snakes, and now I can add the operation, and I'm going to define the parameters. In this case I want 1.5, and I'm going to choose 1.5 in here as well. So refresh to check the results. As you can see I have the snakes created. Of course I can adjust this gumball if I want a little bit, something like this, just refresh. So this is the idea. Next step, I'm going to hide and select this group, and I'm going to add a new operation to the wings, the profile, and I'm going to define 1.5 and just refresh to check the results. As you can see, it's very easy. We just need to select the curves, define the parameters, in this case by profile, and easily we can get any result. So now I'm going to select this curve, can be this one, add a new operation. In this case I will extrude just 1 millimeter, okay, or just maybe 1.5. So I just need to show and refresh. Okay, that's it. And now I'm going to select the eyes, okay, add a new operation for the eyes, going to define just 0.5 and by profile. So in this case I want the profile smaller, and I just need to refresh to check the results. As you can see, the eyes were created, and the last operation, we select this curve and the profile. I'm going to adjust a little bit, and I can double click to set, for instance, 1.5, enter, and now I just need to refresh to check the result. So this is the idea. Easily I can create any kind of shape. In this case is this medicine logo, and I'm going to add, to create this mesh, to add the mesh to the document. I just need to check here, and it's computing the mesh. Okay, now the mesh was successful created. Let's just check the result. As you can see, the result and the relief was successful created. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.